The big breakout that we have been waiting for is starting now. Now, the good thing is that we are about to get insanely rich because of this breakout. Now, the bad thing is that this cycle is almost going to be over. I will be explaining that exactly in today's update video, but one thing is going to be for sure. It's going to be the time to lock in. This part of the cycle will be the part where most amount of money will be made. We'll be explaining that exactly, but pay attention right now. While Ethereum is pumping to the upside, Bitcoin is being a little bit more boring. Need to be talking about that exactly and much more. So, as always, let's get started with a shorter time frame for Bitcoin. And for Bitcoin in that shorter time frame, we of course have been seeing this CME gap sitting below us. Now, I've been talking about the fact how we're pretty likely actually not going to be filling it. This is actually what Bitcoin does the majority of the time. If we're going to be zooming out, well, these are all of our Bitcoin CME gaps, which we didn't immediately fill. Yes, 90% of these CME gaps tend to get filled in the end of the day, but we don't have to necessarily fill them immediately, especially not with these bigger CME gaps and with a lot of momentum that we are initiating to the upside. Right now, Bitcoin is just creating and initiating a lot of momentum, just like we did, for example, right over here, just like we did, for example, right over here. And because of that, I do not necessarily think we have to be filling our CME gap right now. That is what I've been saying. I have been saying do not get fooled because of this CME gap over here. And well, that has been very good. I've been saying the Bitcoin price is pretty likely just going to be slowly grinding to the upside, very slowly consolidating to the upside, just like it has always been doing. At least for now. I mean, all of the liquidity is getting initiated on the top side. The Bitcoin funding rates are still trading low, and I've been saying I will not be getting bearish at all as long as the Bitcoin funding rates are still going to be trading this low. As long as the Bitcoin funding rates will be trading this low, well, there's not going to be any euphoria in the market yet. Bitcoin traders are still bearish, and that is exactly the moment when Bitcoin will just push even higher. I mean, majority of the liquidity is getting initiated on the top side, and we do know that Bitcoin 90% of the time goes to the place where the majority of the liquidity is sitting at. So we've been predicting this Bitcoin price action absolutely perfectly. The Mr. Crypto community is profiting a lot in this current market. Make sure to be subscribed to my channel to also profit from the market, because we have been nailing this market absolutely perfectly over here. Been buying the bottom again over here, while everyone has been getting bearish and while everyone has been hating on me at the exact bottom again, we've been buying and the Mr. Crypto community is profiting. So right now, it's not the time to be getting bearish. Right now, I will still expect slow and steady consolidation up towards the upside for Bitcoin. Everything is still looking perfect. Everything is still looking good. We still have that price target sitting at 150k level. Global liquidity is still exponentially rising to the upside, and I do think Bitcoin will just be following that global liquidity. But anyways, in that longer time frame, yes, Bitcoin is initiating that last part of the cycle, which we have been exactly predicting. I've been saying this for a long time. Bitcoin is going to be entering this last and final parabolic wave of this cycle, and during this last parabolic wave, Ethereum is going to be popping off. This is exactly what I've been explaining for so many times on my channel, and like you can see over on Weeks, right now 65k in a profit, over on Bybit as well, 59k in a profit. So yeah, we are printing in the market. The Mr. Crypto community is printing, and if you want to be a part of that, link is down below to my Platinum group. It's absolutely free to join. Make sure to join it right now, because I'm sharing all of my trading updates over here. So yeah, anyways, talking about Ethereum, well, my first price target is going to be sitting at the 4K level. I definitely do think Ethereum will continue this momentum, and I've been saying this for a long time. This move to the upside can happen a lot quicker and a lot faster than most traders realize. Ethereum is known for its really explosive price movements, both to the upside and to the downside. Right now, we are initiating this move to the upside, and I've been saying this move will be explosive. That's exactly what's happening right now. And by the way, very quickly, if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself as well, make sure to check out all of the links down below, because you can claim $100,000 mystery gift right now over on Weeks. You can claim up to $100,000 right now. Absolutely mind blowing. On top of that, you can be claiming some fee discounts with my link, only with my link. I've negotiated this special deal only for you guys, and I'm also giving up some of my own commission, and in return for that, you'll get a fee discount. So make sure to check it out with that link down below. Sign up with my links and trade with me over on Weeks, because then you're going to be getting the best possible deal. Anyways, zooming out, well, I've been saying this for a long time. The rotation is gonna start from Bitcoin, from other altcoins into Ethereum. And we can clearly see that on the BTC towards Ethereum chart, we are indeed breaking down. Yesterday, I've been creating this dedicated video about Ethereum, why Ethereum is going to be popping off right now. I hope you have seen that video. It's over here. Ethereum will reach the 10K mark in 3 months. And here's exactly why. So first of all, the money rotation is starting to happen. Second of all, ETH BTC is looking very good. I mean, we are bouncing off from a major macro level of support. The monthly time frame is looking very bullish with these monthly candles getting created. And on top of that, we are entering the last part of this cycle, this last parabolic wave, and always during the last part of a cycle, the altcoin dominance will spike, the altcoin dominance will explode. This has been happening every single cycle, and to start off with, well, some people will say, oh, the interest rates are very high, or oh, there's not enough liquidity, or oh, the fat balance sheet is still stagnant, but all of these points I've been debunking in the last couple of months. Yes, we can still see an altcoin cycle with the interest rates being high. This is exactly what we have been seeing in 2017 as well. Yes, we can still see an altcoin season with this fat balance sheet. We have seen the exact same thing in 2017, and there is definitely enough liquidity out there. Just have a look into Bitcoin. This money will for sure rotate back into altcoins. Have a look into the global liquidity. Global liquidity is exponentially rising, so there is definitely enough liquidity out there. An altcoin season can definitely still happen, and we are already starting to see it with Ethereum. We are printing. We as a Mr. Crypto community are already printing. The money rotation is starting to happen because there is just this huge money rotation which is starting to happen right now. I've tweeted it yesterday. Over here, this tweet is going absolutely viral, but Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin now, and this is the default money rotation which is happening every single cycle. First, Bitcoin moves to the upside, then Ethereum goes, then the large caps go, and then we see a full-on altcoin season. Right now, we are seeing the Ethereum season, and the money rotation is just starting to happen. I've made this dedicated video about this exactly yesterday. We are seeing SharpLink accumulating huge amounts of Ethereum, and I think that during this cycle we will see the total tree going to a $3 trillion market cap. Now, this is not some crazy euphoric number I've made up while prices are breaking out. No, this is the target I've made up literally at the bear market bottoms, and I've been sticking to it during these bottoming out areas over here at a $700 billion market cap. So I've been sticking to it during this downtrend over here. I've been sticking to it during the bear market lows, and right now still I have this $3 trillion target for the total tree. That is crazy. That's mind blowing. Your average altcoin will pull a 10x still from of the current levels, and most of the lower caps will do 100x. It will still happen in my opinion, and this will be the time where we need to lock in. We need to have a look into these opportunities. We need to be prepared. Most of the crypto people are on crazy expensive holidays right now, but I've been saying this last summer of the cycle will get explosive, and this is going to be the time to lock in. This is going to be the time to pay attention, because majority of the gains will be made right now during this last part of the cycle. On top of that, Bitcoin dominance is exactly breaking down from of this level of resistance. We can be seeing it on this rising wedge formation. Just look at this absolutely beautiful breakdown, which we are getting. I mean, it's literally starting. Every single chart out there is right in front of you. Now, I will be opening up some more huge positions over on weeks, so stay tuned for that. We'll be opening it today, tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. We'll be making some videos about it, but if you want to get to know it first, well, make sure to join my Platinum group with that link down below. Make sure to trade with my link down below for the best possible bonuses. Trade with me over on weeks, and also make sure to check out this video I've made yesterday, Ethereum to 10k, because here I exactly explain what is happening in the market right now and why you need to pay attention. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.